14-year-old Samoria hides a bizarre mutation from her pioneer family. Her skin completely repels water and dirt. But how long can she keep that secret when a suffocating, heavy atmospheric pressure suddenly crushes against her? Sensing terrible danger, she rushes to hide her two little brothers in the nearby brush. Through the leaves, she spots the source: two impossibly tall men facing off at a dirt crossroads. Before the giants can come to blows, a blinding thunderbolt strikes them both directly, knocking the hiding children straight to the ground. As the ringing fades, the air fills with the stench of burning flesh and ozone. That blast should have instantly killed them. Instead, the smoking giants casually sit up. They brush off the deadly strike as a mere warning and calmly walk away in opposite directions. For Samoria, watching them survive this terrifying display of power isn't just a random monster sighting on the frontier. It completely reframes her entire existence, finally proving that she is part of their hidden, indestructible lineage.
A pioneer family thought they narrowly escaped a massive lightning strike, but their teenage daughter knows the terrifying truth. It wasn't a near miss. She just watched two strange men take a direct hit from a thunderbolt and simply brush the ash off their coats. Sitting around the cozy hearth, Samoria hides what she saw from her adoptive mother. She doesn't mention the men's unnatural towering height, or the heavy, crushing air that surrounded them. While her little brothers play and her mother darns socks, Samoria feels like an alien in her own safe domestic cabin. That night she goes to wash her hands, but as she pours the water, it doesn't stick. Instead, the droplets bead up and roll completely off, leaving her impenetrable, unearthly skin bone dry, just like always. Lying awake in the cold, dark loft, her physical abnormality fuels a growing dread. She remembers the strangers treating a deadly lightning strike like a casual warning, and staring at her strange hands, the cozy pioneer illusion shatters. Samoria realizes she isn't just an outsider in her home. She shares a dark, fundamental kinship with the monsters outside.
A pioneer mother forces her teenage daughter to pack a heavy shotgun for a routine grocery run because the strangers in town just survived a direct lightning strike. It's an insane threat for a peaceful morning on the frontier. While the family fries eggs, the mother remains absolutely terrified of those impossible men. To calm her down, the teenage daughter, Samoria, suggests a clever distraction. She volunteers her loud, hyperactive little brother as a human alarm system. Her mother agrees, but insists their late father's heavy shotgun goes with them. But as Samoria kneads the morning biscuit dough, a bizarre secret is revealed. The thick, sticky dough slides completely off her skin, leaving her hands bone dry. She was born with skin completely impervious to dirt, mud, and physical harm. The shotgun isn't there to protect her. She's already bulletproof. The illusion snaps back as her little brother aggressively scrubs his dirty hands with lye soap. They share a quiet, traditional pioneer breakfast, her family totally unaware. So when this innocent-looking pioneer girl heads toward town on a mule cart, she isn't in any danger. She is a supernaturally invulnerable being hiding in plain sight.
Imagine a pioneer town where tough, hardened frontiersmen are suddenly weeping in the streets. They're emptying their life savings for a ragged stranger playing a flute. How is one musician doing this? It's not art, it's mass mind control. 14-year-old Samoria wanders into the crowd. She has weirdly enhanced senses, so she hears the music perfectly. But while her neighbors are completely hypnotized, she remains entirely immune. A heavy, unnatural pressure fills the air as she looks around in horror. This isn't a catchy tune. The stranger is weaving a dangerous supernatural spell. Suddenly, the music stops. The stranger lowers his flute, his face twisting into a sneer. Samoria's heart drops. Just as she can feel his magical presence, he can psychically feel hers. He scans the entranced crowd, searching for the source. He senses a powerful equal is watching, but he can't pinpoint who. Using the frozen townsfolk as cover, Samoria slips away. She grabs her little brother and flees town before the stranger spots her. Riding home, a terrifying realization washes over her. Her thick skin and hypersenses never just made her an awkward outcast. They mean she belongs to the exact same supernatural species as the monster who just hijacked her town.
After a massive flash flood tore through the wilderness, an Apache hunter found something impossible. Sitting completely alone in the wet mud was a perfectly unharmed baby girl with fire-red hair. Unnerved by her striking appearance, the hunters skipped their usual tribal rituals and traded her to a pioneer family. 14 years later, that girl, Samoria, is desperate for answers. Because she isn't normal. Water instantly rolls off her skin, and dirt completely refuses to stick. Seeking the truth, her adoptive mother brings out a hand-carved wooden box by candlelight. Inside sits the only physical clue to Samoria's mysterious past. It's a weather-leather infant's bracelet, etched with 3 unbroken letters, VVN. Her parents ruled out Roman numerals and standard initials. They realized this was a strange, unknown name. But her mother cups her face in the dark, reminding her that mysterious origins don't dictate her true family. Samoria chooses to embrace the pioneers who raised her. Meanwhile, that tiny leather bracelet is safely tucked back into the dark, leaving the true meaning of VVN a total mystery.